Hello. All right, let's go to day 2 and get crackin'. Is that a phrase? Get crackin'. Let's get crackin'. All right. Day 2 dive. Now, you need to figure out how to pilot this thing. Seems like the submarine can take a series of commands like forward 1, down 2, or up 3. Forward X increases the horizontal position by X units. Increases the depth, decreases the depth, okay. Down and up affect your depth, and so they have the opposite result of what you might expect. Okay. So you have horizontal position and depth. So there's forward, down, forward, up, okay. To follow these instructions, you have what do you get? Alright, I mean, that seems sort of straightforward, so let's go. Let's get cracking. Make directory day 2. And then we'll do ts watch day 2. And we'll save. And then we'll say also input.text, or we'll save this in day 2 input.text, and then we'll do import *sf from fs, and we'll say const directions is fs read file sync day 2 input.text to string split map, and then we'll say line parse line. Whoa, I guess we'll just say map parse line, and we'll say this is direction, an array of directions, and we'll say type direction equals well, I don't know. I guess we'll say interface direction, and then we'll say command is forward or up or down, and then amount is number. And so then we just need to define the parse line function. And we'll just return command. Let me make that bigger. Command up amount. Is it amount 3, comma. All right, and then we'll also do node watch day 2. Just let that run, and we'll say console log directions just to see if those are parsing correctly, and they are not because this is hard-coded. So here we'll say let command amount equals line.split, and here I guess ideally we'd just do something like this, but this doesn't work because we need to do some asserting. So we'll say if command equal, or how about we say up down, forward, includes command. We will return this, and else we will throw new error bad input. Great. This is still on type checking, I guess. Although if we kind of look down at the bottom, we're hitting that error bad input. Interesting. Let's just see command forward, command down, forward, up, down, forward. I wonder, node day2, main.js. So we're hitting this error when we get to, I guess maybe the last line potentially. We get to command forward amount 6. Yeah, I think we just basically need to trim something like that. Hopefully. So still not type checking. Let's see if it runs. Okay, great. So at least that works, but then this is, I mean, like I guess the compiler doesn't know what this is. Maybe we'll just say, make this more verbose. So if command equal up, or command equal down, or command equal forward. All right, now the compiler understands. Very cool. So we'll keep running it. Now we have these, so now we can actually do something with these. So we'll say let depth equal 0, let horizontal equal 0, and we'll just say directions that for each direction. At the end we'll say console log depth times horizontal. If direction.command equal up, then we'll say depth minus equal direction.amount. Else if direction.command equal down, depth plus equal direction amount. Else if direction command equal forward, depth or horizontal plus equal direction dot amount. And so then our final answer, if we get rid of these that we don't need anymore, is this. Let's see. Yeah, all right, let's go to part 2. Based on your calculations, the planned course doesn't seem to make any sense. You find the submarine manual and discover that the process is actually slightly more complicated. In addition to horizontal position depth, you also need to track a third value, aim, which also starts at 0. The commands also mean something entirely different than you first thought. Down increases your aim by x, up increases or decreases your aim by x. Forward x does 2 things. It increases your horizontal depth by x. Let's do this. Let's say const part 1 equals this, and we'll say return depth times horizontal. And then here we'll say part 1. Great. Now we can say part 2. Go away. Okay. Part 2. So let's write that. Const part2, return 0. Okay. Right, so in here we just have different things. It increases your horizontal position. All right, so it looks like here we have 2 things. So we have let horizontal is 0, let aim is 0. Right, so kind of a similar situation. I'm just gonna copy this in for now. Right, so up decreases your aim, so this actually should do aim minus equals. Down increases your aim. Forward increases your depth variant. Increases your horizontal by X, so this is still true, but it also, okay, so here we also have a depth. So we'll say let depth equal 0. We'll say your aim multiplied by X. We'll say depth plus equal aim times direction dot amount. Can I get the horizontal position that you would have after following the planned course? What do you do if you multiply? Yeah, I mean, it seems like that's the answer. Great. All right, that was that. And now to end the video, I increase my screen resolution. Count perfectly intuitively. Did it? No, okay, click